Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just warming up at the moment for all important cup game. Obviously, Coventry women's volleyball team versus Cambridge, and yeah, I can't wait for it to get started. Last week's game was a nail biter to say the least. You know, went all five sets, and obviously we did win. That was a league game though, so I'm expecting this game to also be very exciting, so I can't wait for it to start soon, hopefully. It should be any minute now. Okay, ref blows the whistle. I hope that means the game starts. You know, I've been sitting here for too long. I wanna get this game underway. Set everything up for you. I'm happy that we could make this live stream happen. You know, all on my lonesome, but that's okay. Really wanted to bring this game to you guys. Just a minute or so, I think. Okay, I don't know. All right, here we go. Whew. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's not silent. I keep getting trolled by the ref. We got quite a few spectators, as you can see. Quite nice. Quite nice to see. Okay, finally. Game will start very, very soon. Just more waiting. Important team chats. Here we go. Both teams pumped up. Important cup game. Looking to come out strong. Ooh, I'm a bit nervous myself. And I'm not even playing. It looks like Coventry starts off the first set with possession. First set, start of the game. Cambridge v Coventry cup game. Oh, Cambridge looked like they weren't quite ready. And point to the ref started. Coventry got a point, but teams weren't ready. Checking the position, so I think we're just going to replay the start. Right, here we go, for real this time. A good set, nice spike. And it touches the ceiling, and first point goes to Cambridge, unfortunately. Damn, it is really loud in here. Let's see what Coventry can do with a response here. Nice little tip. Weak spike gives Coventry another chance here. And a strong spike. Good block though. Cambridge looking to organise, communicate. Oof, and well played there. Coventry responding with their first point. Coventry now with a decent serve. Ooh, and a great little spike there. Coventry just couldn't quite get to it, and they respond straight back. Decent serve. Looking for a block. Is blocked, but not a good one. And Cambridge gets another point quickly. Still early in the game. Good little spike there. Return from Cambridge. A weak little tip, giving Cambridge back a chance to score, and they respond with a great spike, but a quick little tip. It's a great little back and forth rally, and that tip goes out. An intense start from both teams, looking to come out, set the tone, win that first set, and you can see it on the court right now. Both teams just not letting up. Strong serve, and Cambridge just couldn't recover. Coventry just straight responding now, equaling it. A decent serve, but just not quite high enough, hitting the net. Giving it straight back to Cambridge. As I hit the camera, not good enough. It's nice to see some Cambridge supporters in the chat. Coventry couldn't quite get it there. Cambridge, another quick 2 points for them. Strong serve. And lack of communication, just need to just focus up here. Coventry just gets a 3 point there, giving them back the serve. A strong serve. Cambridge almost couldn't quite get there, but they recovered nicely. Oof. A strong spike and it just went out. Oh, strong dig. Nice recovery there. Cambridge on the attack, but Coventry looking to respond. A strong spike of their own, giving it straight back to them. Nice little tip, but Cambridge is wise to it. And both teams looking strong. Cambridge slowly winning out these points though. And a good serve and out. Point to Cambridge. Tip looked like it was in, but ref saying out, so point awarded to Cambridge. And another strong serve. And a quick point there from Cambridge. This happens. Points go by quickly. You make a quick mistake and you lose a point or two here or there. Oh, great spike. Interesting serve there. No one there, and it's that another sort of unorganized early on from Cambridge. just no one in the right position for that set. And for a strong serve there from Coventry. Almost wasn't there to get it. This is what I mean. Both teams looking strong right now. And oof, what a spike! I would not want to be defending that one. Interesting block and a tip and a scruffy point set, but Coventry win out, bringing it back to 7-9, keeping the game close, keeping it interesting, keeping it fun. Oof, and another strong serve. I mean, they're really hitting these well. A nice set for the spike, but it turns into a tip instead. Cambridge were ready for it. Strong spike, but we're ready for it. A weak one there. And too much on that one. Coventry keeping the momentum right now. Looking to equal it. A good spike and a good block. And that one just went in, bring Cambridge to double digits. 10-8, stopping that momentum. Giving them the serve. Let's see if Coventry can respond. Ooh, and they can. Missed opportunity there, hitting the net and giving Coventry back the point and the possession. All important serve. Strong serve. Yet again, both teams with a good serve. I think it's whoever, has that team cohesion. And awkward there. Well dove and back up to hit the spike as well. That was amazing. Strong spike, great defense, and this is a great rally right now. Big again. But they're just there. A weak set, and no one was in position, however, for that, and just unfortunate. Cambridge winning a big point right there. Bring it to 11-9 and the serve again. That was a big rally. Good set, but a good block stops them in their tracks, and they get another quick point. And a strong serve gets them another quick point. Just hits it wrong, stops Cambridge's point streak. And gives Coventry their 10th. It's a chance now for Coventry to just bring it back. I mean, we've seen this, and a great vision right there to see that there's no one behind to defend that tip, and played it well. Wins back the point. Couldn't quite get there. Cambridge getting to 15. Coventry currently not able to get into a groove and overhit on that one. And a big timeout. I mean, I think it's needed. You know, losing 5 or so points in a row. And not really due to anything Cambridge is doing. I mean, of course, Cambridge is playing very well. You know, great serves, some amazing spikes. But Coventry, I think both teams, you see some mistakes creeping in this first set that could, you know, be costly. And still all to play for in this first set, you know, to make that statement for the whole game. Cambridge with the ball, with the serve. Nice little tip. Ooh, what a spike. Hits the net. And what a serve. Coventry 2 quick points after that. Timeout. Looks like it worked. You know, stop that rhythm, that momentum that Cambridge had. Decent serve. Cambridge, they need to get organized. They're not quite. And a great spike, but they're there. Well, a bit awkward right now. Both teams looking to set it right. Looks like they both recovered. And some great defense coming out right now. And this is another great rally right now. And a great block. Great tip, but it looked like she almost touched the net, but didn't. And that's a massive point for Coventry. Really needed that one to keep that momentum. Cambridge winning that last big rally. Coventry winning this one. A great serve there, and this is the problem being on this side of the court. It hits the ceiling very easily. Nothing Cambridge can do about it. A good tip. Well defended, but they just quite recovered, and they're still scrambling for it, and a strong spike recovers them nicely. But another response here from Coventry. Big point there for Cambridge. Massive spike, but it hits the top of the net. And Cambridge 2 quick points. Again, this happens a lot. Coventry gives up quick points like this. Great block, but it gives it straight back to Cambridge, giving them a chance to extend it. And just some miscommunication right there. And just small mistakes like that can cost a lot. serve going wide and giving Coventry a breather right now. A big serve and not quite high enough. Brings Cambridge to 20, and that's not what you wanted to see. A great serve there from Cambridge. And they're still on the attack. Well defended. Cambridge still on the attack. But there's a chance for Coventry and still in it. A great spike. Almost well defended, but Cambridge was just too strong. Great spike. And leads Cambridge to make a mistake. Coventry really needed that one. Trailing by 5. Oh, and a great response there. Cambridge, excuse me, looking to end out this first set. Oh, but a miss hit. Again, second time this happened. Gives it straight back to Coventry, and it's exactly what Coventry needs right now to try and come back in this first set. Decent serve. Oh, hits it high. That's scary if you hit it high like that. Great spike. Cambridge is there though, and they're quick, and Coventry right now, they're just a bit all over the place on some of these points, leading to mistakes. And it's added up. A great serve right there. Great hit there. And a good block, but Coventry setting up for a massive spike. Not sure how you can block that one. Oof. But the response is there. Bring it to match point in this first set. Cambridge just stronger in the latter half of the set. Just making less mistakes. A good block. Recovered. And a final mistake leads Cambridge to win the first set. As they swap sides. Yeah, they just won one set. The first set. This was the first set? Yeah. Well, should be 5. Well, it's first to 3. Yeah. No. Important team talks. Ref looking to fix the net, maybe. Cambridge should start with the serve. And I think takeaways from the first set really is just whoever's more focused. I think both teams are strong. Obviously, Cambridge did win that first one, but some key mistakes from Coventry led to Cambridge just adding up points, able to close it out. As we start the second set, Cambridge do start with the serve. Coventry looking to respond with a set of their own. Cambridge looking to make it 2-0, get a strong lead. First point looking to set the tone and starts off with a tip. Cambridge scrambling a bit and a great strike, aimed perfectly. Takes them out of that poor positioning they had and gives them the first point of the second set. They got the first point of the first set. Still all to play for. Oh, but a good block. Gives Cambridge their second. Cambridge with their third now. And just a quick point, as always, this is what I've been talking about. Coventry not with the best start, with a strong serve like that. Cambridge looking to continue, but a bit of miscommunication doesn't quite give them that opportunity, and Coventry does respond with their first point of this second set, 3-1. Still early days, and they get the serve. Looking to respond, not let up. Great serve. Great spike and a massive block. And a smart little tip. A serve that just too much on it. Giving Cambridge back the point. The serve. And a strong spike, there's no stopping that. Coventry responding straight away with another point. A good serve. And a bad set from Coventry. And it's these small mistakes. Another great serve. Cambridge has got players with the great serves, and it's another mistake from Coventry. And it's just so unfortunate because we've got such a great team. It's just small mistakes, you know, nothing else to really say. Another strong serve. Couldn't quite recover. Cambridge winning another quick point, and it's hard to defend those. And Coventry, we just need to sort of mental reset. I think we're a bit flustered right now. We just need to calm it down. No, we're a good team, you know. We're here for a reason. As I say that, slowly running away with it. And Coventry, important timeout, I think. Just need to calm down, you know. Know that the first set was close, relatively speaking, and they know they can play well. Love to see the Cambridge support, even though obviously I want Coventry to win, but I'm glad to see that the live stream's useful for both teams, you know. It's great to see your team play away. Cambridge coming out strong in the second set, and what a serve right there. That I thought we were going to lose straight away at the first point after the timeout. And just miscommunication. Cambridge gets their 10th, and mistakes keep mounting. I know we can play better than this. Or if it hits the roof. And a quick tip. I think we've just lost some confidence as a team. Just need to regain that. We played really well in the first set. Right now, I think we're just scrambling a bit. Need to just, weak spike. Brings it to 11-3. Not the best second set. And we just need to focus up. Every serve I'm nervous that it's going to hit the roof. And interesting. And a weak spike finally gives Coventry their point, and looking to regain some confidence. Just need to play our game, and a strong serve and a quick little tip back, giving them a quick point. Exactly what Coventry needs to just get into their own rhythm. To claw back in this deficit they have. And another great serve, exactly what we needed, and maybe we can gain some of that. Got rid of the nerves that you think would have been in the first set. But maybe going down. Another great serve. Cambridge The roles have been reversed. Now Cambridge are making the mistakes. Coventry with the strong serves. And almost hitting it up into the lights. Would have been another quick point, and a bit of miscommunication, giving Cambridge a chance. Not a strong attack right there, and a big spike. Good block, and no one's there to recover. Cambridge stopping that little 4-point streak. Bring it 12-7, more respectable scoreline, and a lot closer. We just need to communicate in a strong, massive spike, just stopping that. Giving Coventry back the ball. Massive response right there. And the players in the way, a bit of frustration, and Coventry, they brought it back to 3 after it was looking a bit scary. You know, it was 11-3 at one point, but we've managed to get some points together. And another great serve, and all of a sudden, it's 12-10, and I don't really know. And a timeout by Cambridge had to be called. Must agree. And all of a sudden, the game's close again. Cambridge looking to lift their spirits. Coventry hoping to keep up this rhythm, this momentum they have. But Cambridge have a chance at a weak spike, relatively speaking, in this game, but not the best defense. Cambridge get another chance. Not quite set properly, and a spike that just wasn't quite in, and Coventry 1 point from tying it. Was worried this game was gonna get away from them, and all of a sudden they're straight back in it, and back to another close set, reminiscent of the first. Strong spike, big block, but this time there is someone there. Response goes wide, and Cambridge finally get a point after being unable to score for a while, and they get another quick one. And it's all about these mistakes in these games. Both teams strong. Whoever makes more. But both teams with a strong serve. Decent. Ooh, interesting tip. Almost caught Coventry plays off guard, and again, this time we're there. Well worked from both teams. No one's there, and just lack of communication, that rally. Bring Cambridge to 15. Still close. A massive block, almost hits the ceiling. Oh, and a big spike. Miscommunication from Cambridge's side gives Coventry a nice point after it was looking a bit dubious. And we're back to this back and forth affair. Strong serve. Cambridge possibly scrambling, but strong spike. Nice spike. It's hard to block those. Coventry making the set very interesting. Some better communication right now from Coventry, both teams. Oh, that was hard. And somehow Coventry went out on that rally when it was looking like Cambridge were gonna take it after that little spike over the net. Somehow gets a hand to it. And Coventry within one again of tying it. A nice tip, but players are there. Decent spike. And Cambridge are making the mistakes now. And they have tied it 15-15 after a slow start. I'm a bit surprised, but also impressed from the resilience of the players. And now it's exactly what I've been saying. It's just whichever team makes more mistakes, and a great tip. Cambridge are there, not able to recover, and Coventry able to take the lead for the first time in this set. And another timeout score from Cambridge. That's very telling. Not able to get that rhythm, that momentum that they wanted from the start of the set. Coventry really in their own now. Yeah. Coventry after that point, still with possession, with that serve. Just not making mistakes right now. Don't want to jinx them. But Cambridge, they come out strong, and the timeouts work. They get a strong point. Well worked. And a nice, quick response. Not the best of serves, but almost hits the camera. Oh, ball almost hits the camera, but goes wide, thankfully, and I'm saved. And that spike, as I think you guys saw, went way too wide, and Coventry gets the point straight back. And it just creates, the set is just so back and forth, but a strong spike. Coventry now with a small 2-point lead. And they're just working so well together right now. A great shallow serve and a big block. Keeps the momentum for Coventry. String together 3 points. Still anyone's set, and I say that as that serve rather wasn't quite what Coventry wanted, hitting the net, giving Cambridge the point, the serve, and a chance to take it back.
It's a bit scrappy right now. And Cambridge secures it with a strong spike. A strong spike, but an even better block, and Cambridge are the ones to even the scores now. It's 19-19. A strong serve right there, and Coventry able to recover, almost giving it away. And just well worked. That one goes out, and Coventry winning a pretty big rally and bringing it to 20. But the set is still incredibly close, could go either way. Coventry, however, with 1 point lead and the serve, most importantly, with a great serve. I mean, you see both teams, and unfortunate block there. Cambridge now responding, and now it's just back and forth. Strong serve, and that's what I mean. Both teams with a strong serve. And that one goes wide. And it's just back and forth. No team able to string together some points. All important serve. Both teams in the 20s. Great serve. The set just a bit over the player. And a nice tip. Brings him to 22. 1 point closer. Every set, every mistake, every point means so much in the second set. Big block. Brings him to 23, and both teams really need this. Coventry to even out the sets. Cambridge to bring him to a strong, demanding lead of 2-0. But Coventry right now looking to close it out. Not the strongest serve, but gets the job done. And a big block. Brings him to 24, and that's a big play right there. Match point. Yeah, you just got to hit it safe. No mistakes. And Coventry, they're just in a rhythm right now. Good blocks coming out from Cambridge. Knowing that they can't spike it. Hitting it straight back. And a great block ends it. Coventry winning the second set, and what a comeback for them. That was big. And that's a big one for them. Going down early, coming back, evening the scores, and then closing out cleanly. What a second set. For my little set. Yeah, everything's great. And I'm just excited to see the rest of the game. I mean, those first two sets, the first one, close the whole way until Cambridge reaches 20 and they're able to close it out. Second set, Cambridge taking a strong lead, 11-3 is that number that I remember. And then Coventry takes a couple timeouts. They looked a bit nervous, flustered, making just simple mistakes really, and they just got some points back, regained their confidence, able to bring it back, evened it out 15-15, 19-90, 19-19, but once it hit 20, Coventry was just able to take it over the line the way Cambridge did in that first set, and I'm just excited to see the next couple, see how it's going to play out really. Third set about to start underway. Both teams pumped. Another important set now. Sort of reset 1-1, back to square one. Coventry will start with the serve. Here we go, Coventry with the serve, all important. Both teams, like I said, do have strong serves, and that's no exception. Great start. Not the best of sets, and you've seen that the setters and miscommunication, but able to recover, looking scary. A bit jittery in this first point. But both teams able to recover, looking to start something. And a difficult block. Cambridge winning the first point of the third set, and which is I'm giggling because they've won the first point in the previous two sets. So it's just funny, interesting. Player having a word, not quite sure why. But having said all that, Cambridge wins the first point, but Coventry looking to respond. Yeah, massive spike. And what a response that was. And it started where it's left off, really, back and forth. Both teams able to make plays, and after that strong serve, Cambridge just weren't able to recover. 2 quick points for Coventry. Continuing where they left off at the end of the last set. not letting Cambridge get that early lead they had. Not wanting that same scenario, as they know it can, no team wants to be there, but the tip was blocked and Cambridge keeping it even early on. 2-2. No team able to sort of string together some points. Coventry scrambling, but able to save it. And a tip, but dive. Coventry definitely on the back foot, not able to block it. Switch to the other side. And just awkward a bit right now for Cambridge hitting these spikes. Coventry a lot better and just about touches the corner. A bit of luck and a bit of skill. After that hard rally, Coventry somehow wins out, and again, it's just back and forth right now. With the serve. A strong serve right there. A strong response. Not quite able to hit it right. And again, back and forth. 3-3. Strong serve. Scrambling. No one there. Able to save it, and Cambridge gets a quick one. An unfortunate spike just hitting the top of the net, and Cambridge able to get 3 points on the trot. Maybe finding their rhythm finally, a team. It's these serves, like rockets, but a nice, finds the open space, finds the empty player, and Coventry responds straight away. Keeping it close. Interesting little rally we've got right now. And a weak tip doesn't get it over the net. Giving it straight back to Cambridge. Unfortunate. Coventry scrambling right now. They need to regain their composure, and exactly what they need. A spike hitting the net. Cambridge this time making a mistake. And both teams playing so well. It's these mistakes that really, I think, are one of the main determining factors for success. Which team can just be more focused. And a strong spike, but a great dig. Coventry able to defend, hold out. Cambridge still on the attack. But maybe it's Coventry's chance to respond, and respond they do. Almost hitting the roof. Coventry still able to attack here, and a great spike. Gives them the point, and they do scramble and end out with that point, evening it. What a rally, that was a big one. Strong serve, strong response, but it goes wide. Coventry able to see that, leaving it, and they regain the lead. And now it's Coventry's chance to get in their own rhythm. and rhythm they do, but Cambridge, an interesting tip. Not sure if it was the play. We'll have to see how it develops. And a bit of luck on that end there as the spike hits the top of the net, spins into the Cambridge area. Good start, smart little tip. Cambridge, however, wise to it, not able to win the battle by the net, and keeping this set just back and forth right now. No team able to take a sizable lead. It's staying even throughout. Not only even, points are typically very back and forth. Having said that, Cambridge, strong attack, evening it now, 8 apiece. Coventry maybe a bit lucky there, but a bit scrappy hitting the top of the net, but a strong spike. A big block and deflection. Cambridge surviving, and they went out on that end, and now they take the lead. Very back and forth, very just energetic, I'd say. Both teams maybe, it looks tiring out there. Little tip, not the strongest, as it was obvious, and a massive spike had to be dealt with. And block that goes wide. The play was there, a bit of miscommunication. It's just one of those. Brings Cambridge to 10. Coventry saving it. But they're scrambling right now. They need to have a response. And here it is. Good spike, good block, and it goes out. And a massive point for Coventry there. They worked so hard to keep it in. It would have been, a big hit to their confidence if they lost that point, and I'm glad they won it. Decent serve and a great little tip there. Able to hit it back and able to just quickly respond with 2 points, evening it out. This set not disappointing at all. Great serve, reminiscent of the last point. Coventry, massive spike, hits the net, spins back into their own court, gives Cambridge the point. Cambridge finally back with a chance, but a weak serve, relatively speaking, in this game. And another mistake gives Cambridge a second quick point. Just not hitting it right and not getting it over the net. Could be costly, but massive spike. Pause for a response. Cambridge unable to. And almost no one's there, but they're able to get it. Setting up for a spike and a big block, but Well played there by Cambridge. Just seeing that, an opportunity there. Keeping it close though. 13-11. Here's the score. And a beautiful little tip over all the players. Unable to reach it. Goes right in the corner. Well placed and another strong point. Keeping it a back and forth affair. And serve that goes too wide. Gives it straight back to Cambridge. And it's these small mistakes, they add up. A strong serve. Cambridge looking to keep up this attack. Coventry, strong defense. Not able to get it over the net. And now Coventry get given a point. Coventry with the serve. Ooh, just about skims the net. A strong spike. But Coventry are there. Almost hitting the roof. And that one goes wide. Coventry able to tie it up again in this game. How many times have we tied it? Game's too even. Too even to call it. It's either team's game. Whoever makes less mistakes. Who's stronger? And that serve really is a tone setter for the rest of the set. A bit of communication. They just need to stay focused and as I say that, lack of focus, giving Cambridge a 3-point, bringing them to 15. Just need to keep that focus for the whole set. If they want to win out, you know, both teams know they can win it, and a strong spike there had to be dealt with. A strong response. An even stronger response. And it's just constant back and forth. Spike going wide. Coventry player diving for it. Not putting a hand to it. And now it's tied once again, 15-all. Strong serve. And awkward right there, and unfortunate. No one there to blame. Cambridge always given these weird 3 points, and they'll take them. A shallow serve catches the players off guard, and they're able to get a quick second point. And we see that a lot. Cambridge, they get a quick, point or two. I think that's just Coventry that, ooh. Cambridge player falls over a bit. Hope she's okay. And still just 1 point in it. Little tip. Dealt with. Response not quite there. Spike didn't quite connect how she wanted to. Giving Cambridge that 2 point lead, but a strong Wow. Running to save it, and Cambridge wins a big point there. I was kind of in the way, but she made the best out of the situation. Coventry responds straight away. And it hits the roof. A quick point again for Coventry. A bit of luck, but that's what a great serve gives you. The ball keeps coming over to me, please, no. Oh, and a weak serve. Brings Cambridge to 20. And a first little mistake from them. A good response, a good tip. No one there. Coventry with a quick response. Strong serve. Good spike. Block wasn't quite what she wanted. Frustration. Knowing the game's close. Only 2 points in it. And I think Coventry is looking a bit nervous, but they just need to just play their game. Just, focus, they know. Strong spike. Cambridge able to scramble for it. And a strong little running hit. And a big spike. It's blocked, but tipped back and putting the team on our back for that point. Coventry with a serve. Interesting dig. Probably could have left it, but a big spike again. And a nice little tip spike. Evens it now, 21. Coventry with that serve. Keeping the game nerve-wracking for both teams. Any team can come away with the win, and I know every set's important, but this one especially so. Gives you match point. Both teams so even. Reflected in the scoreline. And another big rally. A big spike, a big block, and gives them the lead. I'm nervous, and a big timeout's called. Had to be done. 22-21. I mean, the entire game's been back and forth, even. 15-15, 19-19. Nothing really. Not much between these two teams, and I think it's hard to say, but Coventry, they do start with that serve, which I think is very key right now. Able to close it out, but I can see it going over that 25 points if Cambridge just stays in it, keeps it back and forth. It could just be just a short loss of concentration, lack of focus that could lose either team the set. And this is a big one right now. Coventry looking for a strong serve. Cambridge looking for a strong response. Decent serve. Good response and a big block. Shuts it down. Brings them within 2. Coventry looking to close it out. Good serve, well placed. Nice response. It's a bit quiet. I think both teams really feeling it right now. Decent tip and no one's there. Cambridge, a big response. They really needed that to stay alive. 1 point behind, but they do have the serve now. And they have a strong serve. But Coventry, a big spike. 24 match point. Match point with the serve. A bit nail biting. A bit nerve wracking. Strong serve. Diving dig right there. Having to hit it over. Coventry with a massive tip. Finishes out, closes out. Well played and a massive second set win. Bringing it 2-1. Well fought. And what a back and forth third set. Either team could have won it. Coventry able to finish it. Now on match point. What a big set. But I think Cambridge, they realize, they can fight, they can win sets. They can, fight back in this game. Even out on the sets. They can make it 2-2. Coventry, just know if they play their game, get into a rhythm, hit some big blocks, some big spikes. Cambridge is unable to answer and looking to close out this match. Fourth set. About to go underway. Cambridge should have the serve. I think. About to go underway. Big fourth set. Coventry looking to win it. Cambridge looking to come back, even it out, bring it to a final set. Not quite sure what's going on right now, but I think ref's having a chat with the liberos having a chat with the other, people. I think one of the Cambridge players had a word. I'm not quite sure about what, but maybe not happy about something. Who knows? But needless to say, fourth set about to start. Cambridge with the first set. Decent. Coventry looking to respond with a massive spike. Coventry. First point. First time they've got the first point in a set this game. And it was a strong one. A strong serve. Another decent response from Cambridge and a strong spike again. Coventry coming out strong with those first 2 points. Impossible to defend when they're hit so well like that. Big spike, block, hand there. Almost hits the roof. I'm cringing. Big blocks. Not there, and a strong 3 points. Big start for them. Cambridge not able to start anything. Looking to respond though. Sorry, I gotta move the camera as well. Scrambling a bit, but they managed to do it, and another decent spike. Goes too far out. Coventry with a fourth quick one. Reminds me of the second set where Cambridge came out with a strong lead. Strong serve, just not able to get there, and a fifth one already. Wow, what a start in the fourth set. Coventry up 2-1 in sets, and they start with a great lead like this. Great dig. Looking for a great spike. And a absolute rocket in the corner. Precision, speed. Coventry just in the rhythm. Look more focused. And a big block. Cambridge scrambling to recover. They are able to. But Coventry able to. Miscommunication. Gives Cambridge their first point. Just a lack of focus for 1 second, and that happens. And Cambridge hit the serve, just hitting straight into the net. Maybe they're a bit flustered, a bit nervous. They know they're on match point to lose it. Who knows, but What I do know is they are making too many mistakes right now. Having said that, they're looking strong in this point, in this rally, and a strong spike in the corner gives them a second point. Cambridge with the serve. A smart little tip, and sees again the vision. Sees two players blocking. No one immediately behind, and places it well. And a cheeky little tip from Cambridge and a strong spike. Again with another strong spike. Tipped. And no one's there. Cambridge with a third. Decent serve, but a strong spike response. Gives Coventry a ninth and a quick response at that. Coventry looking to extend their lead with a strong serve, but a big spike and a massive defense here, and unfortunate. Cambridge attacking well, looking to regain some of that composure and starting to turn it on a bit more right now. Bench trying to lift morale. You know, it's only 9-4. It is early in the set, and a bit of luck, a bit of skill. Hits the top of the net, spins into Coventry court, gives them a fifth, a quick second point. And this time though, luck's not quite on her side and does hit the net, giving Coventry their 10th. A good serve leaves Cambridge scrambling, and miscommunication gives them a quick second point for Coventry, and a substitution's called. Six-point lead with the serve, but here's a chance. A strong spike is hit out, giving Cambridge another point. And again, another serve hitting the net for Cambridge. Not what they need when they're trailing. When they're normally so good with these serves. Strong team with serves. Coventry responding with a strong serve of their own and scoring straight off it. Another great serve. Tipped out of bounds. 8-point lead now. I think the biggest one we've seen so far. Reminiscent of that 11-3 of the second set, and a timeout scored this time. Cambridge just looking to cut off the momentum and the rhythm of Coventry players, looking to regain some composure. They know they can keep a close game, but right now they're trailing. In this fourth set, that is match point for Coventry. Timeout is over. Coventry will keep the serve, obviously. 14-6 as it's 2-1 in sets. Match point for... Set point, rather. Sorry, I should stop saying match point. But a strong spike blocked. But stays in. Cambridge winning a point after that timeout. Set point is what I'm meaning to say. First to three, I do believe. 14-7 and a beautifully placed serve right in the middle, no one there. And Cambridge seem to have regained some of their confidence after that timeout. Another well-placed serve, but this time Coventry's ready. A tip, but Cambridge is there, and a decent spike. A great spike of Coventry. Gives them 15. A nice tip, but Coventry players there. Hits it over nicely, and Cambridge just isn't able to recover from that one. Gives Coventry 16 now. Ahead by 8. Still. Great serve right there. And that one goes wide, that spike. Another mishit, another mistake. And Coventry, they're just in a rhythm right now. And Cambridge isn't able to find a response. Sets it up. Tipped. Hit back over by Cambridge, and a great spike shuts that down. 18-8. What a performance right now. A strong serve again. Has to be batted over. No one's quite there though. Miscommunication. Gives Cambridge their ninth. A mistake. Coventry with that lead is able to do so. Doesn't want to give away too many though. Decent serve, gives them a tip and gives them a quick second point, brings them to 10. And exactly what Cambridge is looking for, some quick easy points to start bringing it back in this set, to stay alive in this tournament. Massive serve. They leave it and it just about goes wide. A bit of luck. Another great serve leaves Cambridge scrambling. Chance for a big spike is blocked. Not quite sure what happened, but Cambridge got the point. I think probably player touched the net, perhaps. Or touched it twice. Either way, Cambridge comes away with an important point. And a great serve. Always nicely placed. And a great little tip. And they can't quite reach it. Coventry are somehow at 20. Massive lead right now. And looking to finish it. Oh, shit. Miss it on that serve. Gives Cambridge a point. 12. A bit of a dodgy set and a dodgy spike. Miscommunication, but it works out for them sometimes. When things go wrong and you don't quite hit it right, the opponent doesn't quite expect that because they're expecting you to hit it where you intend it. And Coventry gets a point from it. Great serve. Not the strongest of sets. Response, better. Great spike, no one's there, gets a hand to it, 22-12. Massive performance out of the Coventry girls. Playing so well right now. Learned so much probably from the last 3 sets. First one losing, second one coming back from a big deficit. Third one, close affair, very back and forth. That was out. And another quick point to Coventry, 23. They're looking to just end it here and now. They don't want to play a 5th set. Strong serve. Sorry, I couldn't quite move the camera. A great spike from Cambridge. Good little dig there. Set not quite there. Tip is there, and another tip. Response hit, no one's there. Cambridge staying in it, 23-13. A massive 10-point deficit. Cambridge is going to have to... I'm not sure what they're going to have to do, but make 0 mistakes pretty much. 1 mistake and it's match point. Tipped over, but a lot of Cambridge players are there. This is a nice little rally, important one. Players there, big dive, big spike is blocked. And Coventry winning that point after that block. Very unfortunate for Cambridge players, and that is match point, game point, well, set point, and game point. Strong serve as always. Tipped over, trying to catch plays off guard, but they were ready for it. Looking to stay in it. Another tip. Hit up high. Looking for a big spike. And that's wide, and that's it. Coventry have won it. 3-1. Look at the celebration. Happy for him. Unfortunate for Cambridge. Playing away, they played really well. Just that 3rd set, I think, really hurt them. Very back and forth and couldn't quite stay in it, losing that one. And Coventry just being clinical in this final set. Ends it out 3-1. What a game. Thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. I appreciate even the opponents, it's nice to see them tune in. Nice to see the supporters shaking hands at the end. It's great to see. And that'll be that. Coventry will win it 3-1 in this cup match. Will go on. So thanks all for watching, and hopefully we'll have another game for you next week.